one of those mechanics. I don't know why people think that. I think it's because they like don't understand how hard the meteors are, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't think death is death's not that hard, but it's not easier than Wrath. Like Wrath is way easier.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't realize Wrath was even like a real mechanic.
Like I think death is not close to being the hardest mechanic in the fight. It's just like a very unfortunate combination of being pretty tricky and being pretty deep into the fight.
Like 12 minutes in.
I apologize again that this evening did not go as planned. That is unfortunate.
Okay.
Wish it had not gone that way. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
It happens.
Okay. Let's put up some cursory markers, and we don't have to go too deep into any of this, but just try to get a review of what happens in this one. Just hold DPS for now.
Here we go. When does it
Remember, you want to pull him north, right?
transition? Yeah, that's right.
Yes. I think it's like it's also like 59 or something.
Okay.
Because they there's gonna be a spread.
You do. That's a tank buster.
Yeah.
It's a. So we just say what the black hole mechanics do now. Okay, well, all the casts are changed if he's channeling into the black hole.
There's a spread.
Yeah. Max
It's
HP.
like a two-part spread, like 4 people, 4 people.
The stack over here.
So we need to find where it's coming from, and then like it's the one. Keep running. On the edge.
Oh. Bye.
Did you run off?
No, I got hit by the last
Vacuum
Me
wave.
too.
Well,
Keep moving. Keep moving. I got running.
Now vacuum wave knockback. Oh, why rescue me?
Because that's what you had to do for the bards back then.
You heal Rin. Nice.
I got Anavon knockback in, sir.
Yeah, but I'm just practicing, because that's what you did back then. DPS go in like different quadrants and kite your thing. Never mind, tanks and healers go in different quadrants.
Tanks and healers.
It's mine.
Red.
DPS need a spread.
Don't get hit by your black hole. Yeah. Pretty much it.
Do the black holes just time out, or do they cancel out with something else?
They time out. They time out, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember using a Mage's Ballad Troubadour there.
Yes.
Double tank
Buster.
buster.
Double, like.
Yeah, so you would want to Voke in the
Put
middle of
tank
this.
swap, Yeah.
It's fine. I
Oh,
can
okay.
just...
So it's
yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
Meteor.
It's just a massive raid wave.
Massive.
Massive.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah, so
Going to the right, looking center.
stay on the edge if you have.
We're gonna go to like D or something. That's fine.
Probably a vacuum wave after this spread.
Stay still.
I read it.
Move. I'm surprised he hasn't done Thunder 3 yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably opposite. I'm not 100% sure though.
maybe. It's
Nope.
not. Oh my god.
Blizzard.
Double.
If it's a combo of these four things in the trio, would probably be some more precise solution to it
Yeah.
that we can just steal from somebody.
The Buster, you can vote guide.
Just a reminder, if it's the non-dual cast Thunder, it's get the fuck out. I mean, it's channeled Thunder, rather.
Channel Thunder, yeah. 'Cause you can probably do like dual cast Pyretic or something like that in Ulti. If they do something with this.
Might be like a bunch of, might be like a random.
No, we wiped.
Alas.
All right, let's just kill it this time.
I feel like this is the shortest door boss they'll ever make.
Yeah, this is like 4 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
This is the first door boss. Isn't
it was.
It was, yeah.
People were so blown away. They're like, "Oh my god, the cutscene!"
The cutscene is really good. It's just this
It is
fight
good.
really sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, my healer at the time thought it was too stressful, so we never procced this, and I'm sad.
What?
I'm not joking. That is literally the issue.
Well,
What,
this
because
break
it's
trigger
adorable?
considered why you can
Yeah.
go into Aegis ever.
I think I was like in hindsight, was like people really did not realize how easy it was doing Neo without auto attacks. Like that's just it's really hard to convey to someone that didn't do this fight when I was current, like how much of a big deal that was. That
By the
made
way,
it so fucking easy.
How do you disable those portraits that pop up in the top left?
So
You
when it
can.
when it opens, there should be like a little gear thing or like a pop.
It's
Should be like a blue
cog
menu
for
thing.
settings, yeah.
Yeah, and you can click that and turn it off. I just keep it on because it goes away when you pull anyway.
It's annoying because I have to wait for it to go away to dance partner easily. With it in its default location.
Holy shit, I'm holy.
And they cleared
Life
the
has
first
many
fight.
doors, head boy.
Didn't
The
was like the
void is
first
deep.
fight is cleared in one pull. First fight is tier, I mean.
Alteroid, yeah.
Right, was clear. Pull one.
Alteroid was cleared but in first pull by most groups that did Alteroid.
Really sad.
There's a reaction video you can find on YouTube where they clear and they're like, "That's it."
That fight's so hard to wipe on.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
look at how
got- he's got
small the
pretty good
hitbox
Dude,
is!
I was half expecting the hitbox to be like up to here.
You know, this actually like I
Probably
think
good
you
idea
can
to
still
mou-
get
for everyone to mouse over your debuffs and stuff. Just so you can fresh out what looks like what.
Kevin and I are gonna go south, so like don't go south.
Well, yeah.
I will That's a combo of ice and fire, basically.
There's
Go to
also
the
lightning
center?
in that. There's
You wanna go to the center here?
You're gonna get like hysteria.
Oh, I got the field.
opposite.
From white. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess
Why is
Grabbing
damage
red.
purple is white. Anti-light?
Yeah,
You just look at the shape.
or the
This is a
color.
stack
Oh.
buster,
Don't worry about
and
the
it
name.
causes knockback.
I didn't look at the shape or color. I was looking at the description. It just said
It
like
doesn't do 999.
take
Yeah.
extra from white anti-light or something like that.
Yeah, you can click on people's.
Center of the boss.
Go mid.
That kills you at max.
Yeah,
Get wrecked, scrub.
if you do the wrong color, it does
Buster on Lisa.
135k.
Holy shit! Oh no, it killed me because I had the debuff. I see.
I forget what this does.
You have like a healer thing.
Don't look at the
you
eyes.
Lightning's-
need to die if you're. If you need to die, get hit.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Wait, I didn't die. Oh, okay. No.
I'm grabbing random.
I wasn't close enough, I guess.
Yeah, one of the debuffs causes you to get a knockback on you, so you need to watch that.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
I think I only did the uptime strat for that one, so I don't know what the normal strat is.
Give it the back and do it there instead.
That's bizarre. Alright, everyone pretend you're melee.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
I think you actually like didn't even lose a GCD from that mechanic.
This is meteors, or...?
Yeah.
Stack stays and the meteors go out to pre-assigned spots, Cardinal, right?
Correct.
Center.
We'll just... This is gonna be like an easy. If you lose one of these, it's gonna wipe you. The color debuffs.
Maybe, Murder, death, kill. Color, go opposite.
I'm impressed that this killed.
Don't be center,
Definitely
go.
don't be center, yeah.
Oh, it
I
didn't
think that
kill
was kind of...
Rin.
Oh, he had Invuln.
Yeah.
That's 1 HP.
Oh no, auto attacks.
Is that a double
Take
buster?
this with me.
Yeah,
There's
it
a
causes
double buster,
knockback.
yeah.
Lulu. Watch it.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
blue.
I didn't realize it was that much.
Yeah, you just
If
take it
you're
in the
center of the
center.
arena, you're
So
fine,
it's
but
a soak and
yeah, you can invuln it also, obviously.
okay.
Yeah, it's just tanks together causes knockback.
I appreciate that we now call every boon
Oh,
Wraith
I
Buster.
know.
All good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get fucked, Melvin.
So that was the fucking replacement for auto attacks in this fight.
limit testing. What? Oh, that one goes for Invuln.
Yeah,
Nice.
center. Watch your acceleration bombs. Watch your knockback debuff.
I'm a tank. Let's go.
If you have the Allegan,
I'll get field in front. Yeah.
it converts the damage you take into raid blood damage. Yeah.
Respect to your acceleration.
I was wondering how people knew what Allegan Field was, because I thought that was a thing that like you only had in the first coil. Or in second coil. It was in T8. But then I didn't realize it was in this fight as well. I forgot.
Delta. Oh yeah, spreads.
There's a double buster during this.
Sides.
How come the
Okay.
Allegan Field people need to
Drain
be
the
in the
pack.
front? Do they take less damage?
They don't need to be in the front. They need to be in the back.
Or in do the other people block the damage for them?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like a scaling wild charge.
Oh, that's the thing I have to deal with.
Light and acceleration.
Just resolve your mechanics in a way that makes sense.
Oh. You burn spread.
What?
Yeah, if you are Allegan, you do not. Well, don't die first of all.
And you
What
don't
does
get
the
hit by
Algenfield-
mechanics.
What does the Algenfield debuff look like?
It's a yellow.
It's like a man that's like has his like arms
Okay.
up kind of.
It's yellow.
T-posing.
It's like yellow and red kind of thing.
This, there's not really a strat for any of these. It's just like if you have lightning spread out, and if you don't stack in the lightning, or stack in the water, and also don't look at the eye.
That was Omega, right?
Also,
And you also get knocked
if
out.
you have the
That's okay,
knockback debuff, don't get yeeted off the arena.
Yeah. Grand Cross Omega is just, it does like 3 things, and you need, if you have Beyond Death, you need to die to one of the 3 things. That's pretty much it.
I recommend dying to the last one because if you make a mistake, you can just die earlier and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we go again.
You can technically die on any of the 3.
Yeah.
And if this is an ultimate, Almageddon needs to be knitted heavily.
Yeah,
Well, I
I would
think we know
assume
what
that
Almagest
would
is.
hurt.
Because
Yeah.
Almagest is, well, we call mechanics Almagest now, I think. Is Arrow Stack Buster as well? Oh,
No, it's just targeted the person. That's it.
You can vote during
I
this.
see.
There you go.
Also, remember, Delta attack is like dual cast of every single mechanic, so it'll do the spreads twice.
Mid. Hysteria.
Does the tank have to be in front here? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Respect acceleration bomb. Somebody didn't respect? Question. Or is that Algenfield?
It's
Elegant Field, yeah, that'll always blow up.
It's the same animation for some reason.
It did
Well,
0
no, that's not. It's not the same animation. That's just the animation for Elegant Field Bomb. There is no animation for like failing an acceleration bomb. You just explode.
Depth Surge, yeah, it animates for everyone, raid-wide. Could've sworn anyway.
Oh.
Besides... Okay, we're doing this with Trines at the same time. Let's go, boys.
Let's go. Actual Exa trends.
True.
I love how we all call that mechanic Exa flares, even though this fight did it first.
Very barely first.
Yeah. Well, people called Exa flares emptinesses.
They did.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Help!
How come they can code this boss to turn during its casts?
Don't worry about it.
Halicarnassus turned during its cast too, I think. This knock you back.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, Velu found that out the hard way earlier.
For like 20 seconds.
They're really easy patterns. Stack stay meteors to cardinals.
Out of middle.
No. I forget, does arm's length work against that?
No,
Yeah.
it does not.
It does.
Okay.
No, I just used arm's length and it still knocked me back.
It's
I
weird.
think mitting it 100% might, like with Hallowed or Supered, but I'm not sure.
Well, that would make sense because Lulu didn't get knocked back there. I think.
Yeah, I had TBM.
I had arm's length and just like regular mid.
I see. So you have to take 0 damage from it to not get knocked back.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Center after this.
See, that wasn't a raidway animation. You just get knocked up. See?
No. I guess it always just happened at the same time when I messed around on Sing Compass.
Well, it also looks like the animation from P8 when you fail.
Spreads after this. Remember, it double casts everything.
Oh yeah, it's a very similar animation. That's why people would call it. Well, part of why people would call it Elegant Field. Even though it didn't actually work like Elegant Field, you just kind of resolved it the same way, I guess. Stack center. There should not be a thunder in there. Someone had a thunder in the stack.
Relative
Yeah, stacking all is relative north, right? And then like the people who are spreading under
yeah.
Have you got this?
Yeah, I can put the stack there.
stack at the wall, or I shouldn't say north, just at the wall.
Yeah, just somewhere on there. I'll put it there next time. Oh my god! I wonder if I'm safe here. Let's go.
Is it really necessary to stand on my corpse?
Yeah.
This is the same as the original Delta.
Oh.
Oh, it's too far.
Does it ever do Omega again?
No.
No. Let's just leave after Omega.
You wanna like wipe him and do Omega?
Yeah, we should just try to do Omega. I'm just
So how does Omega work?
Water goes relative north where the boss was being casted current cross Omega. Thunders spread just like anywhere not north basically. And everyone else who's not a thunder or the water, well, everyone who's not a thunder will go into the water stack and get launched towards the south.
Very important. The water is going to be like on the wall. Everyone else needs to stand on like the marker or like the tip of the triangle. Like you need to stand in the direction you're gonna be knocked. So if you just stand on top of the marker person, you're gonna get knocked like this way and you'll die.
We're getting knocked into the stack at C, is that right?
No, you're in the stack, and the stack is what's going to knock you back. So you want to get knocked to the other side of the arena, so you live. Yeah.
I'll just take a moment.
It's like E3S kind of.
Yeah, I understand now. I didn't realize that stack was water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same thing.
I love.
Okay.
Okay.
Unga bunga?
Only Unga.
Yeah, just remember to look out at the end of Omega, except for the two DPS with the circle.
Shrieks, yeah. Yeah, I think we should take a second to formalize our positions for that in case it's in.
Just do it according to the
Ulti.
slide.
Yeah.
So DPS spread to the right, to the middle.
Oh, that's not right.
I was thinking just
Wait,
more like
someone in front of me.
our light party side. Like, Calyx goes west, I go southwest, and the melee's kind of Unga bunga near melee.
Huge recovery here.
Are you talking
The
about
bot.
Delta attack? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Delta attack.
Yeah,
it's
it's
that
like
way.
one presence.
Oh,
The others have been tied. Oh,
And just reset. You guys are gonna have mana issues.
I mean,
Not much healing.
around.
you mean mana issues?
I mean, it's gonna take 10 years to get a solo.
The healer challenge in practice.
Well,
We'll be good.
have we done GCD yet? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
no.
No. There it is.
There we go.
There's a petrify back.
Yeah, the Petrify is always on the stack. One of them is anyway.
Okay. So
So if I have
The-
if I have the knockback queue up there, am I supposed to stack with the stack marker and then get knocked to the other side?
The way the uptime strat worked is you'd have like tanks standing at the edge of his targeting ring, one healer on the left, one healer on the right, and then all the DPS would be like standing right here. One of the tanks
Thanks for
would
the
go.
air shaker, Kev.
One of the tanks would be in the stack, the other one would just kinda stand there. Or you did solo healer, I can't remember.
I don't remember exactly how the strat worked. I think there was like a rescue. I don't know if that was in
I don't think rescue was
cared
in
about your tank.
the game yet. I think that came in Sigma or Alpha.
It was in the game.
It was in the game.
But that came out at Sigma or Alpha Scape at this point.
No.
No, we had it in Delta Scape.
I could have sworn it wasn't there at the very beginning.
I know it was there because I quit halfway through Delta Scape and I had it.
Patch 5.1.
Sorry,
So it came out midway through the tier.
In the door boss, does he even do that mechanic that we see him do in the animation?
No.
No,
no.
That
I
animation
think
is
that's
not in the
probably part of
game.
a trio because of that.
Oh, yeah, his summoning is part of the trio.
Oh no.
My bold prediction is that the exit round will include in the ultimate.
Wow, that's a bold prediction indeed.
Oh, rip that rough divide.
Oh,
Yeah, it was more for the knockback.
Center.
Oh, whoa. That's so... Why did I get sent that direction? So strange.
I don't think you get Hysteria from the center. It's like Hysteria in a random direction.
Yeah, you,
Oh, okay.
and that's why you should
That's
be
why you just go
directed
center to
it
hedge your
from the
bets.
center.
right
I guess.
after.
Grabbing your own.
Center.
I
Check
remember
the-
it's healer middle, DPS to the right, and then to the left. Wait. This is. Are you trying to get hit by this?
Oh,
Somebody got hit with a bonus, I guess.
goodbye, everyone.
I think it was me.
Yeah, somebody with steel died, so.
Rowan, you didn't have the thunder, and you went to the DPS thunder spot.
Um. I think I may be a little bit lost.
There's life and get back there again.
Okay. I can just go over it from the start. So basically, there's like 3 lightnings, and everyone else wants to be in the stack. The stack is going to be on someone with an Allegan field, so obviously you want to stack to reduce the damage on that player in particular. The positions Velvet was talking about was just because the lightnings are like roll split. And then everyone else that isn't actually like the stack marker player, they're gonna get knocked back by the stack. Like they're gonna get hit by the stack and then knocked across the arena.
That part I understand, yeah.
Okay. So then after that, Exdeath is gonna spawn like 3 clones of himself, one by one, and they're all gonna do a mechanic from a different direction of the arena. He does those like the little center and side lasers, and then the colors mechanic in a random order. And that's pretty much it. He ends with like the wild charge mechanic, I think.
Just make sure to die at the end there if you're the Beyond Death people.
Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, you want to die to, so you want to fail on purpose one of the mechanics, so you die. Ideally, that's the 3rd one, but it can be any of the 3.
Okay.
So in that situation, you had to die to something, but you didn't have the thunder. So you just needed to be in the stack to begin with.
Gotcha.
When does the first clone spawn? It's like it spawns before the knockback happens, right?
Yeah, just before the knockback happens, and then you can resolve it after the knockback.
Okay.
I think it appeared and started channeling basically as we stopped them getting
I
knocked
see.
back.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one to go first.
Yeah, the first one is always East or West if the slide shows to be believed.
You have to do it during the knockback. Like you,
You
have to
get
look
knocked
for
back
the.
into the safe spot.
Yeah, after the knockback, you go to the first safe spot, whichever that is.
Those are two different things. I'm gonna listen to Lisa.
Yeah, you have to get knocked back. So like the side, you have to get knocked back to the sides. You don't have time to adjust.
I had time to casually scroll to the side.
The tank blocks during Delta.
Oh, I still got knocked back. Even though I took 0 damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it did that with Hallow back then as well. I don't know why.
Maybe it's coded to be like if you have a shield only.
Yeah.
Funny spaghetti code.
What if they made this boss have positionals, so it just has to always be facing this way, or you can't get positionals at all?
Don't give them ideas.
Was this back when they had front positionals? Or that was a thing?
There was only one front positional. The only front positional in the game was a sneak attack, I think it's called. I don't remember any other ones. I know Dancing Edge was like... Dancing Edge might have been a positional in like 2.4 when Ninja came out, but I don't think so. Why does that interrupt your cast? This fucking game.
Because fuck you, that's why. Enjoy your Earthshaker, okay?
Kind of them to make that so if you get hit by it, even if you're like just barely out, it doesn't kill you.
Stack stay, comments go.
Oh. I think whoever has the tether always gets knocked back, because I had a shield.
Oh, okay.
Center after. It's Omega now, right?
Delta attack first.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Check
Healer
debuffs.
middle, DPS.
North is where it is now.
Thought of its DC. Nice timing.
Fuck.
Come on.
Great.
Maybe it's the rain.
Don't let me be in front. I have a shield.
What? Dude, I was running to the front. What do you mean?
Rowan was running behind me, and I thought bad things were gonna happen with me in front.
That's great. Don't panic. I just get auto attacked? Oh no, that's fucking Almagust.
Velvet's still dead.
Quickly multiplied.
I can. He sucks.
He chose to see from Discord.
Delta.
It's back.
Hello.
Oh,
That was incredible timing.
we did Grand Cross Omega kind of, but not really.
Or try once more.
If people want to.
Oh, we gotta jump off.
You know, like, to some degree, I mean, it's not going to show up in this form. It's more we just understand
Yeah.
the components of it. But we can, I don't know, it's up to everyone if you want to try again.
Yeah, as long as people understand what the debuffs do, I think that's the important thing.
Yeah.
The only thing unique to Grand Cross Omega is going to be the forked lightning, and that's simple enough.
As long as people know like how to handle an elegant field, how off balance works, which is like the debuff where you get knocked back if you get hit by something, and beyond this, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I think I get like what all the different debuffs do. So yeah, it's just like I guess a matter of like if we're gonna do it like right, we would just need to know like where everybody stands. But
The only
which is what I
like
think we're doing.
the only thing that people aren't really doing right now is like the stack, like standing directionally of the stack during Grand Cross Delta. Like people can just be stacked with that and like between the healer and the boss, so you don't have to turn away or something, things like that. Because the healer has a gaze. Up to you.
I don't mind really. It's up to people who feel more unfamiliar.
I don't really know what we could do in like
Okay,
10
ready
minutes.
check? Yes if you want to do Omega, no if you don't.
This should be a no.
Are we tied?
We are tied, yeah.
Well, I'm indifferent, so you can just
Pretend,
count mine.
yeah.
I'm indifferent. I don't
I'm
care that much.
indifferent. I
don't
get
really
what
care.
the debuffs do.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried, I guess, about X-Death's mechanics. I don't know. I don't think he'll be
Yeah.
a focal point in top, but some of the like debuffs might show up, which is good to review. But yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna be doing his mechanics on an arena like this, especially.
Actually,
But
I remember.
we can do it again though. I don't really care either way.
I remember there was a post with all the debuffs. Let me double check that. Well, currently in the bounce shit.
Well, if we're not gonna do this, does anyone want to go like one-shot the primal? Because I don't think we can get anything else meaningfully done for prep.
I haven't done the extreme.
I don't have
It's-
it unlocked.
It's really easy.
Nah, I think if we're not doing anything else, we can just end it. But
Yeah.
But we can also do one more poll and try it one more time.
Lisa has
Alright,
decided
let's
for
try it one more
us.
time. And no matter what happens in this poll, we can just head back to this.
I'm putting stuff in the spoilers channel. If I can remember where it is.
Do we have like the buff icons for top?
Yeah, at least some of them. Like, it has the resonance, it has defamation, which I'm pretty sure is defamation, not shrink anyway. And it looks like one where you can drop a missile, so I think, you know, the center of the arena proximity attack in O11S, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to drop that or something, judging by that.
Hey, that's technically a Shinryu mechanic.
Oh, miners, man. It automatically spoiled because of how it got renamed for, but it's there.
Well, there were some like just like came out before DSR, and not all of them were used.
Yeah,
Well, some of those were used in
dungeon. Like some of those ones in this set, which I think were pruned, were in the reworked ARC.
yeah, they were all used in the patch, just not all of them were DSR relevant.
And it looks like there might be a remix on latent defect, judging by one of them. The one with the DNA in the back with the stack icon on top of it.
Also, there might be ones that aren't even on here.
Yeah, I agree. There's probably more coming in the actual patch, but here's this.
Oh, I guess that doesn't work
I
to
see.
delete beyond that.
Wait, what?
You got bounced into the
Oh,
enemy.
Or I'm gonna die to Beyond Death.
Yeah. I tried stacking to see what would happen because I didn't do that previously, but I now see that the knockback doesn't end before the acceleration bomb happens.
Seems like they happen at the same time. You got knocked up and back.
Yeah.
It resolved in order on my screen. I nearly completed the end of the travel and then got knocked up.
Oh, I see.
I hate you. Not as much as Velvet, but I fucking hate you.
I don't blame you.
What are you saying? Catching strays. Apparently, there's like 64 different permutations or something like that.
Wow.
Said that on the slideshow.
It's a lot of permutations.
How many can it be? Yeah, 64. 64 possible patterns of emptiness.
The math on that?
The center one can face in 8 different directions, and the outer 2 have to be in a V formation. So there's 8 spots for it, so 8 times 8. Although I don't know how accurate that is. I think it's actually like 32 permutations, because you can only...
Because of the reflections and symmetry.
Well, no, because the center one can't actually face in like a diagonal direction. Like compared to the V, like it can't face in the same direction as those. That has to face orthogonal.
I think it can start in different places.
It can, yeah.
So aside from but that's still, I think it still becomes 64. The center
They
can
all
start
s-
from like the literal center and go, or it can start from A, or A markers there,
Can they? Well, no, because there's always a center one, but
Yeah,
so they can start on.
it can start on the edge, but it can also start in the actual center.
Oh no, I see why. So it's 4 for the center one. There's 4 possible for the center one for each position of the V, but it's. I was thinking there was 8 because I thought they could only spawn in the triangles, but they can also spawn between the triangles. So there's 16 on the outer edge, 4 for the center. So 16 times 4 is 62. There we go.
I think if this was a more modern mechanic, they would make it only have like 12 combinations or something. They seem to have
I mean,
ended away
technically,
from
how many combos of
the DSR mechanic.
the whatever flare in T8S are there?
Extra
3?
fourfold fire or
Fourfold.
watch Diva.
Stack at Delta.
Oh wait,
Five lightning.
I had Force Lightning, Lisa. So why are you there?
Wait, why do we have two people with lightning? Or did Lisa not have lightning?
I don't think he did. And tanks are supposed to go left, right?
I think his body killed us then because of that. Killed me at least.
You can just wipe it here.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing
Oh,
else
yeah?
to do. Yeah.
Lisa griefing, Sag.
Well, I think our main goal was just to get some familiarity with the components of the things in here.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
If there's truly desire to like do Omega cleanly, we can come back on what, Monday? I guess we have Monday.
Yeah, that's the only day.
And come back and try to do that. I think on Monday. So again, it depends. Yeah, it depends on maint, but we should definitely just do like a sweep of 11 in both phases of 12.
Yeah, I think a better use of our time than doing 4 would be to do a different strat for phase 2 of 12.
Yeah, I think we definitely should spend time in 011 on Monday just as a refresher, because that's gonna be like the literal first. That's gonna be like the first like few days of raid probably.
Mm-hmm.
Is just doing 011, like, well, level checker and Omega beetle form. So yeah, I will try to write out. I mean, our plan. I'll try to just officially write out like what our planned schedule for at least the first week of Ultimate is. In the coming few days, and then as far as raid on Monday, it will depend on when maint is, if we can even do it at all. But if we can, I'd expect it to start around 6:30 again, unless maint is earlier. We can maybe try to start a little earlier.
Is it not a 24-hour main?
I don't think there usually is one on the Ultimate patches.
I guess that's just for Savage.
I think, yeah, because it's not a major patch. It's a 0.1, right? I think it's really rare that you have 24-hour mates. Or I don't know if they've ever done a 24-hour with a 0.1 patch. Or 0.01 patch, I mean.
Yeah, fair enough, but you never know.
You never know.
Square Enix, very well-run company.
What day are we? Not what day. What time are we starting on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, 5, unless people can do it earlier.
Okay.
I can do
Like
any time
PST,
Tuesday.
right?
PST, yeah. I think our default is pretty much 5 to 9 PST.
Okay.
But then, like, in terms of which days we're doing that and everything, like, I want to say, like, I would love to say, like, oh, well, that's just gonna, like, our schedule is just gonna be these days of the week that those times, but it seems like every single week is gonna be a little bit different. So
Yeah.
we can't
Hopefully
really go
clear
with that.
before my Detroit trip, but I'm pretty sure that's 13 through 15 or 13 through 16.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, and then I have my stuff going on during that part of time too. But yeah, we'll take it week by week, I guess. And pretty much defaults 5 to 9. Was anyone the person that said they could start at 5 was Rowan? Was there another person that needed what am I trying to ask? Like, was there another person that like said that was like their earliest start time?
I'm pretty sure it was Ron.
Yeah. Well, you can always double check and do a quick win to meet for Tuesday through Monday next week, just to double check we have everything a-okay and lined up.
No, I mean it's fine. I mean I don't think like getting into the ultimate early is exciting, but also like raiding a lot on the first day tends to not be very efficient anyway.
Yeah.
You're literally just like bumping your head into like 30 seconds of the fight.
I will probably spend all